It's date number 2 for Kevin Stanfield, the C95 Bachelor from Global Saskatoon Mornings. Date number 1 was with Bronwyn. We felt it went pretty well. I think everybody was happy with the way it went down.
Everyone except the odd text that we got, Kevin, where some voiced their opinion that maybe there was not a connection. They felt that there was a lack of chemistry on date 1, which, again, I'm with Rob. I totally disagree on.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry, can you say that again? Just that part.
Everyone's entitled to their opinion. Just hold them to that.
Okay, well, here we have in the room with you this morning, Kevin, is date number 2. Her name is Lise, and there was a group date, so you had a chance to get a little bit familiar with each other. Good morning, Lise.
Good morning.
We've labeled Lise our burlesque dancer.
Yes.
Because this is a hobby of yours, right?
Yeah, it's a very big hobby of mine. I've been with the club for about 5 years, and it's lots of fun.
Okay, Kevin, how does the burlesque thing work with you? How do you feel about it?
Oh, I think it's absolutely fine and totally cool. I mean, it's obviously a great sign that an individual is willing to put themselves out there. Why would I have a problem with that?
No, I don't want you to have a problem with it.
Plus, it's a performance art. That's
Yes.
cool too. I'm all about the performing art.
I guess
I
my
did
question
theater
was,
for years.
is it a turn-on?
Oh, I see where you're going with this. We're gonna label it as neutral for now. I haven't seen her dance.
Okay, well, maybe that'll come up on the date at some point.
I hope it does.
Lise, what's your first impression of Kevin from the group date?
I think that he's very funny. We were playing Cards Against Humanity, and a lot of the answers he put down, they were just very funny, and he and I were quite on par with our answers. We kind of have the same mindset in that sense.
Okay,
Yeah.
and because your answers were probably more edgy than most of the answers that were thrown in the pile.
Yes.
That's just an inappropriate game, though, all around.
But every single time you do a cycle, one person asks a question, everyone else gives an answer. And every time I asked a question, I mean, the objective is you pick the winning answer.
Yeah.
Every time I picked a winner, it was always Lise. Every single time.
Well,
we have very synchronized senses of humor, it seems.
That is interesting. And Lise, you are a single mom.
I am.
Can you tell us about your kids?
Yeah, I have a 5-year-old daughter named Ophelia and a 4-year-old son named Oscar, and they're very, very busy. This morning I woke up and I had a toy train set in my back. So they're busy. Busy kids.
So, if I can go on that thought, with 2 little kids, Kevin, that's just sort of a whole new realm, right, to the dating spectrum for you.
Yeah, that's something I've never done before. And I know I watched part of the video where you said he's not my usual type, and based on the motherhood, that's generally not something I would have considered my type either. But at the same token, obviously you have to grow tremendously as a person to put yourself in that position, and all of a sudden you're a mother of 2 children. And so yeah, I can only see a plus from that end.
Very good.
Do you worry about your kids meeting guys, or are you one of those moms that'll say, okay, it's all right, I'm dating this guy and you can meet them?
I've not introduced them to any man before, no.
Okay.
Wow.
No.
We are here with Kevin Stanfield, our bachelor, and Lise, who is bachelor number 2, our 26-year-old from Waldheim, small town. We have a couple of small towners. Now, Kevin, you're a big towner. You're from Toronto.
Well, I'm from Whitby, which is a quasi sort of small town. I mean, it's 125,000 people now, but I guess that's a small town comparatively.
It all runs into one, though, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. It's far too much. I don't really like Ontario for that anymore.
Have you ever dated a small town girl?
No.
Small town Saskatchewan.
Waldheim is about 900 people. It's full of Mennonites and German and pierogies, and that's about it.
Waldheim represent.
Yeah.
Okay,
Capital.
time to play 60 Seconds with Lise. We'll get to know you a little bit better. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. And Kevin, feel free to jump in whenever you like.
Okay.
Do you like to be the villain or the good girl?
Honestly, I think that I'm the good girl. I'm very sweet at heart. I'm kind of a nurturer. Maybe that's because of my mom role. But no, I'm a good girl, I think. I'm very sweet.
It can change you, right, when you have a couple of kids?
Yes, it can.
Got to tame down a little bit?
That's right.
What's a huge turnoff for you?
A huge turnoff is a lack of energy. Not ambition necessarily, in career and that sort of thing. I don't care what a man does for his work. But I'm someone who's always on the go. I get very restless. I don't deal well with boredom. I need someone who has a lot of energy.
Kevin, I think you would be high energy guy, wouldn't you?
Nope, don't know me at all. Okay, yeah, maybe a little.
You don't lay around the couch all day, though.
No, not so much.
What's one thing, Lise, from your past that you would like to erase?
I got 2 tattoos when I was 14 years old. And one of them still okay. I can deal with it, but one of them it's is very bad.
Okay, we have to
What
know
is
what the
it?
tattoo is and where it is.
It's,
Yep.
It's on my calf. It's I don't know. It's like a star with these horrible rainbow stripes. And when I was 14, it was great, and now it is awful. Yeah.
Sexy lingerie or sexy lingerie and candles, or just get to the good stuff?
Well, I'm a virgin. You can ask my children. But no, I don't. I don't like all that cliche romantic stuff. I think it's it's a huge turnoff. No.
A turn off to have romance.
It's so cliche. I just can't deal. No.
Okay. What's the fastest way to a man's heart?
Right through his chest. What?
I'm just gonna slink my chair several inches this way.
Well,
Friend, come this way.
was that a threat or? All right. What's the fastest way to a woman's bedroom?
Down the hall and to the left.
Yes, I love this girl. I love her.
I think confidence. I really like a man with confidence, and he goes for what he wants.
Actually, I like those answers because it's like no BS.
None.
It's just
whatsoever.
you know where it is. Go get it. And how many kisses until the tongue makes an appearance?
Oh boy.
Okay, so this is the same thing. I don't like the romantic stuff. I hate tongue. I really, really hate tongue. No,
So no, till you never get to the tongue.
not in my face. No.
All right, we'll leave it at that.
Okay.
Wait, there's an implication there. I'm trying to figure out what it is. I can't work this out.
Oh, Lise, I just love your honesty.
Me too. That's
Yes.
awesome. All right, well, you guys are off to what do we have? I wrote the date.
We're
down
off to
here somewhere.
terror today. We already talked about that. a
We're
little
off
bit.
to the House of Horrors, apparently.
You guys are off to Move and Soar, so you'll have an aerial workout. Do you think maybe your burlesque dancing will give you an advantage in this?
I'm hoping so. I'm not very graceful. I'm kind of an oaf. So we'll see what happens, but I'm hoping so.
Before I go, I'm going to be hopping home to grab my hockey helmet.
You're that worried?
Gotta protect the moneymaker.
Then you're freshening up at Angle Salon Spa and Cliptomania.
Ooh, that's nice.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then the Living Skies limo will take you to Saskatoon Station Place to enjoy a quiet dinner for two.
Knowing us, it's not going to be quiet, but I love it.
Very much looking forward to it. Yeah.
Have fun, you guys, and we'll talk to you tomorrow morning and see how it went.
Thanks.
Thank you.